Welcome back, Bristow Homes. Ryan here again. So we've got 3 homes that have come on the market in Bristow over the last day. So I want to jump into that. As I mentioned, for those of you that subscribe to the GainesvilleHomesDaily.com and all the listings in Gainesville and Haymarket, I wanted to bring up, the financing aspect. Many people have been asking me about interest rates and where I see them going over the next couple months. Some people are obviously waiting to the spring and the summer to buy. They wanted me to comment on where I see mortgage interest rates go. Obviously, they've risen quite a bit over just the last 3, 4, 5 months, and I would see that this is going to be a continuing trend. The Federal Reserve meets again next week to determine if they're going to taper or pull back from the purchases of mortgage-backed securities, which has been keeping interest rates artificially low for an extended period of time. Now that's the technical factors of what's going on, is that the Fed is really the only ones buying these mortgage-backed securities or long-term interest rates, which is suppressing them and keeping them down. So it's been a great ride for people that have been able to take advantage of these low rates, but the reality is that they're going to continue to increase over the next probably 3, 4, 5 months to a year. Now it's going to be gradual. I don't think it's going to happen overnight, but I would say that, over time, an eighth and eighth and eighth and eighth, eventually that equals 0.5% or, 0.5%. I don't think we're going to go, a whole nother percent higher, but I think we could go 0.5 to 3/4 higher from where we're at now, which obviously is going to change the affordability levels of people that are looking to buy. Obviously, we see that home prices, because the inventory levels are going up. So, if the home prices continue higher and interest rates continue higher, it's going to make things more expensive tomorrow than it is today, more than likely. Now, will there be gradual pullbacks in interest rates at certain periods of time when negative data, economic data comes out? Sure. But it is important to always get pre-approved way ahead of the time that you're actually thinking about buying. So, like I said, even if you're planning on buying in the summer, it's important to look and get pre-approved now so you know specifically what you're looking at today. And if you need to make any changes to your overall credit profile, let's just say that your credit score is only a 680, but if you had a 720, it would let you have 1/4 of a better interest rate or less of a down payment. You need to know about these things now versus later. So I just definitely recommend that you're getting pre-approved now, and if you don't have a lender that you're working with, I can recommend you to 2 or 3 that we work with that we have great success with. And when you get that stamp of approval, you are good to go. You don't have to worry about your loan getting denied down the road, unless obviously somebody loses a job or something crazy like that happens. But that's about it. Just a reminder, pay attention to what's going on in the market. The Federal Reserve is the main thing that we focus on because they're basically the lender of only resort. They're the only ones buying mortgage-backed securities. So as they start to pull back their purchases, I would expect for interest rates to continue to move upward. First one is 11863 Benton Lake Rd. This is a townhome located in the Pembrooke section of Victory Lakes. Standard sale listed at $325,000. It's 3 bedrooms, 2.5 baths, 2,176 square feet. Taxable living area on the main 2 levels is 1,680. As you can see here from the outside, it's got nice curb appeal. There's a 2-car garage, I believe. Actually, this one maybe just has a 2. We'll see if there's a picture of it. This might just have 2 assigned parking spots in the front. Nice kitchen with granite countertops and a lot of cabinet space. Stainless steel appliances. The pictures are a little fuzzy here and dark. As you can see, it looks like they took pictures when there was a lot of sunlight coming in, so you got a lot of shadows and whatnot. So it's probably not going to showcase the house as good as it should. These pictures, I would say, are probably not indicative of what it really looks like on the inside here. So yeah, it looks like that there is just 2 assigned parking spots out front here. So this is not the one that has the detached 2-car garage, at least from what I can tell. $325,000. It's worth a look, but there was similar homes that were at the same price point with the garage. So I would definitely say that you should pursue this house and other options. 12016 Lake Dorian Drive. This is a townhome located in the Pembroke section of Victory Lakes as well. 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths. It's 2,404 square feet. And then it looks like, let's see, an unfinished basement right now is what they've got it listed as. So it's an in-unit with a 2-car garage. as you can see here. So it has like the detached colonial look, so you're getting more space. It's got some stainless steel appliances. It looks like those might be Corian countertops. Hard to tell, they didn't put it in the listing. Hardwood on the stairs, hardwood throughout. Nice big center island there. There's a side entrance to this home. It's been decorated nicely. Looks like it's been well maintained. Tray ceiling in the master bedroom. Here's the unfinished basement area. So realistically, finishing the basement, you're almost at like a 3,500 square foot townhome, which is great. And then here's the fenced in backyard area, which is perfect if you have kids. And here's the deck that's above that. Here's the side entrance that I talked about, since this is an in unit. But all in all, I think at $384,000, I think that that's, you know, a decent price. Finishing off that basement, I mean, you're well gonna make this property worth well over $400,000, I think, just based upon the square footage that you see here. So I think that this is a reasonable price, especially for the fair, you know, for the value that you're getting in space. Even though it's unfinished, you still have usable space that you can finish off. The brand new townhomes they're building over in Stillhaven are, you know, let's just say 2,600 square feet. That's with a finished basement. So this is 384,900, 2,400 square feet with an unfinished basement. You have about another 1,000 square feet you can finish off. This one's definitely to take a look at. 12312 Grimsby Lane in Sheffield Manor. It's a 2-car garage, 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. It's just under a quarter-acre lot. Standard sale at $459,900. 3,463 square feet with 2,632 square feet above grade on the main 2 levels. 5 bedrooms, 3.5 baths. Vinyl siding from the outside. We'll go through some of the pictures here. Staircase, carpet, looks like in the dining room, living room. Here's the kitchen with granite countertops, and that flows through to the family room on the other side. Some stainless steel, some mix and match appliances. We have white, black, and stainless. You know, I often get the question from people, you know, if your seller's looking to potentially sell your home, is it smart to match up the appliances? And I think absolutely so, because this is one less thing that the buyer has to potentially worry about changing out later. Now, if it's just like stainless and black, may not, you could probably get away with it, but white, black, and stainless, it just is a kind of a hodgepodge of things, and I always recommend that that's probably an upgrade that you can make. It's not going to cost you a ton of money, but I think that you would get it back in the end. Family room area, master bedroom with vaulted ceilings. Pretty much carpet throughout the majority of this home. And here's the downstairs area, rec room, and an extra bathroom. Here's the nice big deck area off the back there. $459,900. Square footage wise, for what other homes have been selling for in this subdivision and area, I think that it's definitely a reasonable price. Decent sized lot. The number of bedrooms you're getting here, I think that it's priced right within the range of where it should be. I think that, you know, people looking for a 5-bedroom almost on a quarter acre, that this one's probably going to be right up your alley, and I recommend at least going and checking it out. If you'd like to schedule a showing to any of these properties or any of the ones we've covered over last week, give us a call. Schedule that at 703-596-0011. Or as always, go to our website at bristowdailyhomes.com with any questions. Have a fantastic day, guys, and we'll be back tomorrow.